welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're old, what's up, G? How you doing? Now don't be shy. Get commenting, get liking, get sharing. Let's keep the conversation going on, okay? My name is Blessing Chinwe, also known as the Amazing Bee, and let's have a good time like we always do. Okay guys, so like I told you from my last video that I posted last week, this is a sequel to that conversation on the rules of money, my personal rules of money, part 2. And you know, I told you initially that I was going to share 3 rules, and I dropped 2 last week, so I am going to be kind enough to drop another 2 to make it 4. So that collabo. So I'm going to drop 2 more rules of money, just because we need to change our money habits from the year 2025. We need to change our money habits. We need to be better. We need to do better. We need to, smash all of our goals. And what am I here for? If not to help you, if I see you, make me show you road now. Abby, you don't check out. All right, so the next rule we're going to talk about is the rule of multiplication. Money loves to be multiplied. If you made money, or if you've made money and you're keeping it, you're just spending and spending, what will happen? It will keep going down and down and down. Before you know what's happening, it's finished. So money has a very strong rule of multiplication. So you've made, or you make a good number, let's say 500k every month and everything. You need to find a way to diversify your income, or find another way to put that 500k you make, to good use, to make it multiply. It's very, very important. No matter how little you get to think, how can I make this money bigger? If you have like $1 million in your account, think, how can I make it $1,000,000, $1,100,000, or 2 million naira, or 10 million naira even? So if you want to stay afloat, if you want to stay rich, if you want to stay popping, you definitely want to always consider multiplying the money in your hands, and not just lavishing and squandering and just spending. Try to think of how to multiply. Now, the next rule of money I would love to share with you. See, this one, I keep it dear to my heart, but because I love you, I'm going to share this with you. It's for you. The next rule is for you to stay hungry. You see that song? Dangote, 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 still dey find money. It's not be lie. Don't be lie. No matter how big you think, or no matter how comfortable you think you've become, the day you start to rest and say, I'm okay, that is the day your money starts to go down. Do you understand? Unless that money just keeps coming and you probably have to do nothing, okay, so provided that money is not, it's just a certain amount. And I mean, look at our politicians. Do you know how much they have? Yet they want to take the little they can from the masses, just because staying hungry and multiplying money is very important. Do you understand? Stay hungry. I am going to share with you a life-changing experience for me. This experience, literally, I'm not joking, it changed my life. Now, I was a part of a small group that went to interview the richest black woman at the time, Alakija. We had a good conversation with her, long conversation. And after this interview, she did something that shook me. Yes, Folanosha Alakija. She did something that shook me. She went ahead to ask us when we were going to print our magazine, because it was a print media. Yes, so she went ahead to ask us where we're going to print, and then she went on to advertise her printing press to us, one of her businesses. This is a small business. I mean, where the media group, the team that I went with, the organization is not a popular one. So you say, oh, it's a popular, it's just a small organization. But this woman was hawking. She was telling us, oh, we have this kind of machine, we can do this. Our prints are so good. You think that they were done abroad. I was just looking at this woman. This is a multi-millionaire in dollars, or multi-millionaire in dollars. This woman, they say, her printing, I mean, how much does she want to make from us? how much does she want to make from us? But she was advertising that. I mean, we know that Folorunsho Alakija is an oil magnate that is playing with the big boys in billions of dollars internationally. Here she is, advertising her printing press business to a very small, business, very small media outlet that came to interview her. Of course, during an interview, she must have talked a lot. She must have, blown her, That experience changed my life. It changed, man. Before I was like, oh no, I don't want to, I don't want to make people see this part of me. I want to, skip it, English. At that point, things turned around in my mind. And that made me say to myself, Blessing, Chinwe, you gotta keep hustling. You just gotta keep hustling. So that is what I want you to keep in mind. No matter how much you have, no matter where you are right now, I know that sometimes maybe we get limitations in our mind because you feel like, because my friends or my brothers, they probably haven't made up to 100 million naira and I've made 5 million or 50 million. So yeah, let me be the king. Let me just relax. And no, you gotta keep hustling. You gotta keep hustling because Dangote self still they find money. Do you understand? So that is the last rule that I'm going to share with you. I hope that you find them very, very useful. Again, please feel free to drop other rules that have helped you in life or that's helping you through life under the comment section, and I'll be glad to have such conversations with you. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed already, follow me on Instagram at b_Chinwe. Follow me on Facebook, Blessing Chinwe. On TikTok at b_Chinwe. And of course, YouTube is at Blessing Chinwe TV. Do not forget that I love you so much.